Falafalava, my name is Léuli Eshrāghi. I am a board member of the Indigenous Curatorial Collective, Collectif des Commissaires Autochtones, since September 2016. I belong to the Sāmoan clan of Apia, Sāmoan clan of Apia, clan of Leulumuenga, and Sātautua clan of Salelulonga, and Sāmanoa clan of Siumu, all in the Sāmoan archipelago. I'm also Persian and Cantonese and a little bit European. I live in Nipuluna, Hobart, in the far south of Australia, in the lands of the Muanina people. I work between Australia and Canada as a curator, as a critic, as an artist, and as an educator. I grew up between Samoa, Vanuatu, and Australia, and maintain relationships with communities across the Great Ocean. I started out as an artist and as a curator in 2012, really, a little bit before, but primarily in that year through the Indigenous artist-run space Black Dog Gallery in Nar, Melbourne, and where I was mentored by Auntie Sana Balai, who was the first Pacific or Great Ocean curator at the National Gallery Victoria for 13 years, as well as Kimber Thompson, the Wiradjuri filmmaker and curator who founded Black Dog Gallery, and Taloi Havini, a Haku artist, amongst others. And since then, I've been able to work through residencies, through study, and through exhibition projects, expanding kinships and working to make possibilities happen for artists and for our art histories as well. My curatorial and artistic work is really centered on faʻafafine-faʻatane peoples, or indigenous gendered peoples from the Sāmoan archipelago where I come from, as well as neighboring and distant places. Really looking at how to reinscribe what we might call queer ancestry into histories that unnecessarily render everybody heteronormative in terms of thinking about ancestors in museum who are held in museum collections, and also in photographs or their human remains, all the way to other kinds of projects and the ways that histories have been written by different missionary or colonizer presences. I'm also really interested in sensuality and reinvigorating pre-colonial practices, and if not making new ones. And particularly invested in languages, visual, verbal, signed, and gestural. The image I'd like to share is an exhibition still from Olua Nafua Maimanua, an exhibition I curated in the middle of my Horizon Indigenous Futures postdoctoral fellowship at Concordia University, working under Jason Edward Lewis and the amazing lab there, and exploring curatorially different ways of connecting and situating ourselves as global Indigenous peoples in futures of our own making in relation with other beings and peoples as well. So this is a still of Rock Piece Ahuriri, a 2018 work by a Sinayak Inuk artist from Nunavik, who is a collaborator, an artist, a friend, and curator of renown. And this is one of many artists from Turtle Island and further afield that I included in this exhibition, really trying to situate Great Ocean art histories in relation to Indigenous art practices and histories globally, and a lot of the transnational, transoceanic, translanded relationships and networks that we've been building and strengthening based on what ancestors used to do in pre-colonial times, and also in previous generations of organizing and militancy, not militarism. Thanks so much.